Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we are going to be getting into a few sneakers, which again, I think are some good holds right now. Hopefully my camera... Okay, I think the camera's straight now. For a second, I was not sure there, but I think we're good. So, again, that's what we're going to be getting into today. It's just a few sneakers to hold. We'll kind of go over maybe some similar bets that we discussed in the last video, but mainly, again, just a few right now that I think, again, are good bets right now because they're low in price or because, again, they're rising in price right now. So we'll kind of get into it from there. If you guys do want more content like this, then go ahead, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget the normal goal we always shoot for is 300 likes. So if we can do that, that'd be great. Also, don't forget my Instagram's down below. If you ever want to see some of the stuff I got for sale on my story, check it out. We got tons of stuff for sale. We're going to be making a website soon, so don't miss out on that. And also my Whatnot Labs down below. If you ever want to come check that out, see some of the labs we do almost every single day, hey, come shop with us. Or, hey, maybe win a free pair of kicks as well. We try and do that every day too. So, see you guys there. And yeah, that's really everything I need to say. So I hope y'all will enjoy it, and let's get into it. So we're going to get started here. And the first one I want to discuss is the Cavestone Jordan 4. Now, there is bulk of these going out much cheaper right now, like 160, 170-ish range. So we got to let that kind of clear out before we see these rise in price. But I just want to discuss these as a whole because firstly, it's a light brown Jordan 4, kind of similar to that mocha colorway. Very wearable. I mean, you look at this shoe, it is extremely wearable. Like, this is not a hard sneaker to put on. Also, it's that kind of light brown suede too. These are nice. Just want to mention that. You also look at a lot of Jordan 4s that are similar to this color scheme, right? They go for like $300. So I just want to mention the fact these are at like 170, 180 right now. Ask is crazy. If you can find a pair for around that, I feel like there's no way that these don't at least go back up to 250. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to stay here 100%. No Jordan 4 chills here at like 180, 190. We've almost never seen that. Like, they're going to stay here for a few months, yes, but after that few month period, they're going to go back up to like retail and then maybe a little bit more in retail, which I think that definitely is going to happen, at least 250 on these in my opinion. So the fact that these are so cheap right now is very surprising to me. I just don't see this price range lasting. So I just want to mention this real quick to start off this video today. The Cavestone 4s, a good long-term bet in my opinion, because there's just no way that a Jordan 4 that is this nice and this wearable stays this far under retail. So I at least see these heading back up to retail, which is like a what, $50, $60 rise. So yeah, I mean, these are going to go up in my opinion. There's almost no way they don't. I mean, like, the fact that they're this cheap is incredible to me. So just let the bulk clear out, let them, sell their pairs to apps, and, again, they'll make their profit there, and you'll see the prices again go back up. Like, just let the bulk sellers clear out their pairs. It's basically all I'm saying. That's the reason these are so cheap. And next up, I want to discuss these very briefly as well. The Tom Sachs Mars Yard 3.0. Now, I feel like these have a lot of potential to be, well, I mean, they're probably going to stay very expensive. I mean, look at the asks right now. These aren't going to be... It's not going to be a sneaker that stays cheap. Also, they're dropping to like no locations too, so expect these to stay expensive. And look at what they've been reselling this morning. I mean, that's this morning. 10.5. Oh my God, 1585. That is crazy. We got 10.5 on the way, so stay tuned. We will have a banger review on the way for these. Hopefully, again, hey, we just got to get past the final guy shipping, so we'll see if they actually get to us. I hope they do, because this would be again a sick pair to review in hands. I'm very excited to do that. Yo, if anybody needs these in a 10.5, hit me on my IG again. We got them for sale. But yeah, I see these again after the release. I feel like these are going to end up being a good bet in terms of how expensive they can get in the future. They already are very pricey, but I could see these maintaining a very expensive price point, considering the fact that again they really only dropped via that like summer camp thing that Nike did, like that video game participation you had to do. That was like it was like a little mini like summer camp game. It was like ISRU, I think. I can't remember the exact name for it, but that's basically the only way you could get these. And there's like a couple retailers online, but that's it. And most of them are going to backdoor them, so yeah. Now, don't forget about these. Again, I'm sure most of you guys are aware. These are coming up in a couple days, and these are definitely going to be, again, one of the best flips from this year. You guys see the current price range that we have right now, between a range of about $1,700 to $2,300, with the bigger sizes going for more. Again, I expect these to come down maybe a little bit more as we get closer to the release, because that's in like 2-3 days. Sorry, can't speak right there. There's like jumbled my words together, but these are definitely going to stay expensive 100%. This is a very nice pair, and they're also doing, like, they said only 40K of them, but I doubt it's actually going to be that many. And considering they aren't even getting a sneakers release, according to, again, some sources at the moment, they have loaded on the back end of Sneakers Japan, though. They aren't showing, but if they do eventually show there, then that'll be a very big release to pay attention to. So we have to see what ends up happening in terms of all the locations of where these will drop, but we do know it's at least on the Travis site, and considering that's more pairs on the way, these will come down a little bit in price at least. So that's my personal opinion. But if people run to apps after the drop for this pair, it's going to go up, and it's definitely going to be one that, again, long term will be more expensive. Like, trust me, the ones you see at 1600, like 10.5 at 1700 right now, in the future that'll be 2200, 2500. Just go look at the Travis Scott fragments. That's where that one's at right now. These will easily get to that point, but it's going to take a couple years understand that. Now next up, guys, I want to mention these as well, the Black Cat 3s. These have been continuing, excuse me, I cannot speak, to make some progress. And I think, again, these can continue to get more expensive. You can see they're right now at a range of about 260 to 280. Around back to school, they actually had a slight price surge from look at that. Around back to school again, these were consistently at like $300, 280. I remember the range being there, and they've dropped off a bit after back to school. But again, I think this is going to happen again later this year around Christmas time. People are going to want some Black Cat 3s, and I see this happening again. I feel like these are going to go up to 300, 320 consistently. You can see right now, again, they're at the 260, 280 range. Again, 300, 320 is due in my opinion, and I think that's going to happen around December of this year. Just again, when more people are shopping and willing to spend money on kicks, I feel like that's going to be a really, really good year, or not year, a really good month for these, considering it's an all black shoe. You can see around the time when people are buying more shoes, this pair went up in price. So it just shows you when people are buying more sneakers, this tends to be a pair that goes up in price, and it's just more popular. It's on people's radar. So I would just be aware of that. I think that'll happen again later this year with Christmas. These are a good hold in my opinion, the Black Cat 3s. I know they're making some more Black Cat 4s later this year, so these could be overshadowed by the fact that we have the Black Cat 4s retro then. So if you don't pay attention to these, at least pay attention to the 4s that we're going to have dropping then. So don't miss out on that. Honestly, I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. I don't really have one to close the video with. I had those few, but if you guys have any bets you want to mention down below, feel free to let me know and I will definitely check them out. But just really any of those, again, popular Jordan retros from earlier this year, those would be the ones that I'd be looking at. Space Jam lows, things like that. I think Space Jam lows were last year. Maybe. I can't remember it exactly off the top of my head, but things like that, you know what I mean? Just popular retros. Those are going to be the types of shoes that you should look at and prepare for, because those will make good sales later this year when, again, more people are buying shoes. So, and really any of the Supreme SBs, any of these would be a good hold over time. As you can see, these have actually hit a little bit of a cheaper price point right now, so it's a good time to buy these, in my personal opinion. But we'll end the screen recording right there, and that's my thoughts again on the Supreme, or not Supreme. Well, I guess, yeah, we ended it there with that, but really, mainly my thoughts again on just a few shoes I think are some good holds right now. So let me know what you guys think, and if you're holding any of these pairs, or if you're going to go out the way and grab any of them, or if you hit any for retail. Hey, that's the main reason I'd hold a shoe, is if I hit it for retail, and if I'm willing to hold it over time, if I think it'll do well. But a lot of the time, again, if you're new to reselling, or again, if you're just not really into holding shoes, it's just better to, flip the pair, keep the profit rolling, and then move into the next drop. But if you think you got a good bet, hey, keep it on ice. So if you guys do want more content like this, then go ahead. Feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget the normal goal that we always shoot for is 300 likes. If we could do that, that'd be great. You guys can also check out my Instagrams down below. If there's another thing I'm forgetting, what is it? Yeah, just again, you check all the story we got for all the stuff we got for sale on my story. Excuse me, I'm trying to speak too fast, but if you want to ever see some of that, again, we got a website coming soon there as well, so do not miss out, guys. And also the lives down below too, if you ever want to check that. Again, we try and go live there every day and whatnot, so see you guys there. Really appreciate your support as always, guys. Hey, y'all are always showing mad love, and we're gonna keep it. And no recording in the morning before we do the live today, but I'm gonna keep it chill today. If I did go live today, we're gonna keep it chill 100%. We just did a few kicks, gave back. So hopefully it was just a nice, fun stream. Hopefully some people called a steal. And yeah, that's really it, guys. So I hope to see you all in the next one tomorrow, or again, and any of that stuff down below. And let me know your thoughts. If you got any of these pairs in the comments, we'll make sure to get back to you. And yeah, that's really everything you need to say. I'm gonna chill with my cat right now. Shout out to Luna. Get a little photo of her. She's been a good girl this morning, as always. We love her. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm T. Thank you all. I will catch you on the next video tomorrow. We gotta go get some work done today, but hopefully we'll be able to chill later. Yeah. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.